Hello and welcome to Chamkila News. Today we're discussing a significant development in the UK's economy. Stay tuned as we dive into the latest updates and what they mean for you. For the first time this year, the UK's inflation rate has risen. In July, inflation reached 2.2%, up from 2% in June, surpassing the Bank of England's target. This rise was anticipated, mainly due to the fact that gas and electricity prices fell by less this year compared to the same period last year. On the other hand, costs in areas like hotels decreased in July after a sharp rise in June. Inflation, which measures how quickly prices are increasing, had previously surged to 11.1% due to the Ukraine war and supply chain disruptions from the pandemic. However, it had been steadily falling as the Bank of England raised interest rates to a 15-year high to curb consumer demand. Despite this recent uptick, Grant Fitzner, chief economist at the Office for National Statistics, mentioned that the overall inflation pressures remain moderate, with services inflation down in July and food prices unchanged. The Bank of England is expected to take this latest data into account when it meets to discuss interest rates in September. Last month, the bank made its first rate cut since the start of the pandemic, lowering it to 5% from 5.25%. Further cuts might be on the horizon as experts continue to monitor the situation. Darren Jones, the Chief Secretary to the Treasury, emphasized that the new Labour government is fully aware of the challenges still facing households. Meanwhile, Shadow Chancellor Jeremy Hunt pointed out that more needs to be done to control inflation. That's all for today. Stay tuned to Chamkila News for the latest updates on this developing story. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.